Okay. So how are you guys, and what you guys been into? Sorry I haven't been on in a couple of days, but, you know, what can you say? I mean, really busy and all that shit, and, but, you know, let me fucking have that crap. And we have 144 days of play, which is cool. And, let's see. If we can get this bitch to go here. There we go. Now, let's see what we got. We got 3 hours resource booster. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not like we don't need it. Let's see what we got made. I know we got that hammer. Should have. And, okay, we have Equinox. We're not going to take him yet, because we're going to mix him. We have a form up. We have 2 blueprints left, huh? So, we will absolutely have to, and we'll take the Prager. We got that, that's good. Now, let's see here. Alrighty. We're not going to take it back just yet because of just absolutely of you know. Now let's throw this bad boy on. Oh gosh, let's see. I do all the crimes that way, just because, you know, okay, every time or whatever, doesn't matter, because we're going to rank it up, and we will go from there, you know, and then, 10-0, let's do a little sharing here on social side. And then we'll go from there. Okay. Twitter. Okay. Now, where can I get my reports? Oh, gosh, it took me both, bro. Not all that sure on that one. Well, that's, yeah, still going? Vagabond neurotics. And I guess we could, you know, Oh, fuck it. I'm going to build him again. I figured, why not, you know? He's not all in a bag of chips, but yeah. I mean, yeah. So, how are you guys and all that good crap? I mean, I don't know if my chat is working. Let's give it a whirl here. Make sure everything's good. If not, it is what it is.
Hi.
It's working. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. Oh, laggy. Oh my God, bro.
That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away or amp up the fight. Hide out.
Damn, bro, I got hurt. Ooh, shit. Oh, yeah, well, didn't die. That was good.
Tenno, I'm detecting a hostile unit carrying the resources we need. Can I count on you to do your part?
Maybe. That's crap, bro.
The Juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Flooding. Yeah, okay. Looking fast. Oh! Yeah. Wasn't good. Wasn't good. Yeah,
The enemy is broken. Well done. We'll get to extraction. Attack us, and we will counter.
Like me, bro, I'm not, I need some crap. I'm in a circle. Okay, guys.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Cleansing and best, 2 organ cells. That is good. Very good. I need to take some form in when I'm playing here, so absolutely. Okay. Bye guys. Bye. Bye. Love you. Don't mean it. Okay. Now guys, let's first and foremost, let's do the shorty. Absolutely shorty first, so condition. Oh yeah.
Work against progress.
Progress. Oh. Beginner's guide. I don't know about all that. I need to build. Alright.
There is a hive in the area. You must destroy all the tumor nodes before you can damage the hive.
Holy heck. Yeah, it's a motherfucking.
Juggernaut has moved on. It's
What
safe
the
to
hell
proceed.
happened to her, bro?
All nodes destroyed. Hive is vulnerable.
Oh, you don't even have. Yeah, do the nodes on it.
Quick, destroy the hive.
Okay. No, bro, you gotta. It is. Righty then.
Right, head to extraction.
I need eight more kills, man. That works. Fix that. Gosh. This gas went down. Alright, bro, what's up, bruh? Damn, I got you, bro. I got you. Oh, shit, in the water. Let's go, gal.
Another job well executed.
Hey, thanks for the like, bro. Thanks for the like, man. Really appreciate it. I probably should go farm while I have a resource booster. Hey, I'll finish this first, you know. Oops. Let's go. Okay, tell. But, remember. Good deal. What do we got with her? Oh, it's just a defense, man. I mean, they freak out over defense. I mean, honest to God.
Things could have been different if you tried to.
Is that Proof Rider? Yeah. Guess you don't want to play with me, lady. Well, it's nice meeting you, Larry. Oh, I guess you do. Okay. Good deal.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Alrighty. We got to defend the dude, huh? Don't use your, oh, he's down, bro. Yeah, I got him. I did get him up, right? Yeah. Evidently not. There we go. That dude's so hard to protect, man. I mean, he runs right into him, too, man.
Tenno, I'm detecting a hostile unit carrying the
Okay,
resources we
hostile
need.
unit.
Can I count on you to do your part?
Let Trigger go. Holy hell, he's down again, man. I mean, shit. Oh, damn, bro, go out in the corner, dude. I'm real tired, dude.
Hey bud, is it alright if we play Warframe together?
Why, it sure is, bro. Just let me finish this shorty, dude, and we sure can. Sorry ain't been on in a couple of days, bro. You know, it's just been a tad bit busy, man, you know. Updating a few things, you know.
Would you like me to invite you when you're done?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got one more part after this one, bro, and I got your dude, and we sure can, you know.
And it's no trouble that you haven't been on.
Yeah, I just been a tad busy, bro, you know. Oh my God, he's down again, dude. Now, I try to play and stream every day, dude, but, you know, it's just one of those things that are on that, man. My Cody became outdated, and I had to search half a day, man, for a program for it. Then I ended up screwing around with my iPad.
Well, how are you?
Oh, I'm good.
Hope everything is going well.
I'm good, dude. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing really good, man. Oh my God, he's down again. Okay. Dude can't take a hit, can he? I mean, I guess you're Bill. There we go. You're not high enough yet till you do the shorties, are you, bro? Damn, how the hell you die standing up, bro? I mean, crap. There we go.
I'm pretty decent, thanks.
That's good, dude. So you need to finish your planet, don't you, bro? Best I can remember, I think, your planet, yeah. If she doesn't have that World on Fire mod augment for her Ember, I would more than gladly give it to her to help her out. I mean, that really helps Ember at one augment. That's the only one I use on Ember. My Ember, that is. I mean, it is. Yeah, I figured you was there, dude. I think give the fucker a secondary or something. Let me give him a friggin' weapon. Return secondary weapon. Sure, buddy, take that. You shit ass. Now, I had no special plans to do besides, you know, I got a 3-hour resource booster going, and, you know, that's kind of, let me see, get secondary weapon here, bro. There you go. Yeah, I'll give him and throwing stars. Kick ass, Seabass. I mean, sometimes you get crappy stuff out of shorties, but I mean, it's all RNG, but crap, bro. Yeah. I swear this dude is just plumb ass annoying, bro. Don't let him get up and revive him, we're screwed. I got him there, I think. There we go. Now let's get dude, Jerry. I got you, bro. I mean, he won't friggin' stay still, dude. You can protect him. Fucker thinks he's down really Rogers or some shit. I mean, honestly, man, he just, has some lagged out back there in two of them. There was some, there they are. I was going to say there was some, nothing. Where the hell is he? If it was a normal defense, it would be so cool, bro. I mean, which it isn't, and all that crap. But I mean, if it was, could have robbed your health so bad, bro. I mean. And, you know, I have on Hurricane Grace and everything, dude. I mean, and damn it. Get him first. Yeah. I have on Hurricane Grace and everything, bro, and going down like a bitch. Well, I'm not going down like a bitch, rather, but I am going down. Let me try some energy too. That way we're out that energy. Two more rounds. Oh my Lord Jesus, bro. Like you're in there by a hostel, bitch. You got a handful of it is. Oh, it went down. Piece of shit. I got you, bro. I got you. Maybe, but I need that one augment for my, I believe it's the one that will revive you itself. I mean, you know, pretty good, I think.
What relics do you need for Braden Prime?
For Braden, you need, I will have to go look for you, bro. I mean, have you made it to, what mastery are you now, dude? I mean, you know, I have one. I'll give you, dude, as soon as you're the mastery to have it. I honestly have. I still have it. I mean, they sell for like 5 and 10 flat, bro. I mean, if you get 20 of them, then you really think somebody hard up to get one. I mean, to be honest, you know. That's what I'm using right now, is the Braden.
Aha, I'm only rank 6 still.
Yeah,
we could grind my mastery level on survival if you want.
Yeah, we can do that, bro. We can grind you up some, dude, you know. That's no problem. I can take you to areas, bro, and, you know, rank your mastery, dude. Have you got a lot of weapons and stuff you can you can rank up. I mean, you know, 'cause that's basically where it's at on your weapons, frames, you know. Oh my God, thank God that shit's about over. Yep, we're done.
We're done here.
I got one more mission to run on Shorty's, bro, and we'll get right with you. This was the second one, and there's 3, you know. Just let me get finished, or I mean, I always do my Shorties first and foremost. That way I can, I have them out of the way, you know. Let's see if I gotta change anything. Snipers only. One second, guys. Gotta get a sniper on here. Make sure I got all the good mods on it, ready to go. Got what I can have on it, I guess, you know. I need to roll it. I definitely need to roll it, Rubico, over.
Yeah, I've got some weapons.
All
You
right.
could invite me when you're done and then you could choose the best survival mission?
Yeah, REs are, there's a survival on REs that's really good to rank in. I mean, you can do a weapon like 10 rounds. It's got good resource and XP bonus to it. Then those are normally the ones I run to rank up in, because you can the ones that have XP bonuses and stuff to them, because I mean, like there's one here in I think it's on Saturn that's decent. I mean, pretty sure it's Saturn it's in, that you get relative like you know, that's a good reward. It's this one. See, and organ cells drop on Saturn, so, and but you get 20% resource drop rate with a plus 15 XP.
Should I just keep one weapon on our 3 weapons?
Well, to be honest with you, bro, that depends, you know, on however you want to play. You know, myself, I normally strip weapons. Like if I'm ranking up, I always keep my melee weapon regardless. I mean, but now if I'm doing melee weapons, I'll drop my secondary weapon, and because it does go faster, absolutely. Because you are, even though your weapons are ranked out, it's still throwing XP toward them, and you can drop them. So it really, the only thing that don't affect you is your carrier or your pet. And you do know that forma and a weapon does not count for your XP, even though you rolled it over and you're ranking it back up. It doesn't count for you, dude. Let me find a match here and get this done real quick, and we'll get going and get you going there. And but I mean, it has to be a fresh weapon. I think you should get, in my opinion, you should get credit for forming them, but you don't, you know. Because, you know, you've rolled the weapon starting again, so, but it doesn't work that way. I mean, so therefore, you know, unless you plan on keeping the weapon, I wouldn't suggest putting forma in it. I do, only thing I do forma is prime. Anything prime, or that there's not a prime substitute for it, you know. Myself,
This is a mobile defense
because
mission.
like I said, it's like right now, dude, I don't grind no more for XP. I just take it as I get it, you know. But you know, if I get stuff to build, it's cool. if not, I just take the time now and form on my frames and my weapons. I mean, because, you know, I have hit the grind of the 15, you know, because you want to be at 15 because you can play with everything. But, you know, like on the same hand, you know, if you don't keep doing your weapons and stuff, you're not going, you're just getting behind, dude. I mean, you know, because each time you rank up, you'll get more capacity, and I mean, and you can go up higher on your mods and stuff, and I mean, it's kind of a little crappy that how they got it set, but the way they got it set, dude, is, I mean, your grind gets easier, but I mean, you know, if I wanted, I could, I think that I could honestly grind the 25 out fairly fast, but I would have to go back to spending money, and I mean, because let's just be honest, you can't build weapons and frames fast enough to do it at a real fast rate, so therefore, you know, you would have to buy stuff from out of these stores, and I mean, dude's down, he's up. And but I believe, you know, and I tell you where I've been messing up my own self, that I truly have, and I know I have, is that I've not been keeping an extra slot building frames. I mean, I honestly haven't, and I should, because you know, you get so many frame parts, and what is it to build them and use them to rank up on, and that's why, you know, like the vagabond mission I just run. Normally, I wouldn't have run that just because of the thinking I really wouldn't need it. But I mean, if a person would do it, you could rank up a whole lot faster, bro. I mean, that's just being honest. It's you know, I think that
Still working on it.
That I'm plumb crazy that I've not been doing it, because I mean, I'm keeping an extra slot just for that. I mean, I'm honestly kind of dumb that I've not been doing it, because, you know, absolutely it's extra stuff to rank up. I mean, the weapons, man, kind of they're good for like 10% XP off of them, and I mean, kind of not that much, but you can do them fairly quick, you know, to be honest. And then, you know, you literally run out of stuff to rank up. I mean, I know they had the Predator. I got lucky and got it. I mean, but as far as like, you get stuff here and there, dude, but the frames really are what you would get the best XP from. And the Sentinels, you get damn good XP out of the Sentinels too, dude. I mean, to be honest, you know, you absolutely get really good XP out of the Sentinels. And but there's so much, man, to do in the game. I mean, dude, when you honest, this game in ways is kind of overwhelming, because, you know, and where we're getting the new open world add-on is going to be really cool. I mean, but you can literally go to, you know, to Earth and spend the whole friggin' day there, bro. I mean, and it's not hard to do it. I mean, just because of the need, dude. I mean, you know, absolutely. And you know, when you go there, you can get so much crap, bro. I mean, and then you throw in the needing to farm, the resources, and everything, dude. I mean,
Hi.
Hey, Turbo, what's up, bro? How are you today, man? How's your day going? I mean, literally, dude, there's...
Excellent work.
I got a melee ribbon mod. Huh? Good deal.
I am fine, man.
Oh, that's good, man. That's good to know. Like, dude, if you want to go through your, yeah, good game, man, bro. Yeah. If you want to go through some of your planets, bro, I mean, I'll be more than willing to help you there, man. I mean, no, bro, no. Hell no, bro, hell no. I'm out of here. Okay. You know, I don't care to help you there, dude. I mean, because I made that mistake, dude, when I was ranking up myself. I'd suggest to anyone go through your planets, and because you're getting advanced XP from it, dude, and I mean, it's really honestly worth going through your planets. And I'm sorry, bro, but I don't remember your gamer tag, so invite me. I mean, I'm honestly sorry, but I don't remember your name. I'm screwed up like that, bro, trust me. Okay, here we go. Killer Hood. Shadow. Oh, you're Charlie. Yeah, I got you, bro. Got you. You're Charlie. Got you, man. Got you.
Charlie 2002822.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you'll love that song, my man. Absolutely. Just put us in whatever you want to play, dude. I mean, I'm not particular, man, because everything is something. I mean, you know, just whatever you want to play, bro. I mean, if you want to go through your planets to get through junctions and stuff, we'll do that, man. I mean, you know, because...
Is it alright if I leave and you unite me?
Well, sure. It's really kind of no difference, but yeah, sure. I mean, because I honestly don't know what I can, if I'm taking you in stuff that you haven't did or need to do, so you just pick what you need to do, bro, and I don't care a bit to help you out, man. I mean, we can get you through your planets. That way you can do your junctions, man. Because I honestly would suggest to anybody, go through your planets and your junctions, because there's a lot of stuff there, dude, that you can absolutely that you can do, and you don't have to. I mean. Oh, eliminate all targets. No problem, Bob. No problem. You put the augments that I give you on your Rhino, bro, or was they set too high for you?
spotted you.
Oh, there's one back here, bro, behind you, yeah.
Grenier chatter indicates a unit with supplies crucial to our effort is near your location. You know what to do.
Alarms reset.
Where is that dude? Yeah, it's right there. Have you finished the, crap,
I equipped the mods on my Rhino.
I just love them, bro. I mean, they're really good, and they unlocked Rhino again. I'll have to look and see what the Breton comes up for you, but, I mean, even if you get it, dude, it won't let you build it until you're, 8. I mean, that's the shitty thing about stuff being mostly locked. I mean, you know.
You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
I hope so. Alright.
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
The loader man for your courier is great because you don't have to sit and hit the boxes, dude. All you gotta do is just walk by them, you know what I'm saying? I love that one, man. That's one of the better mods I've ended up with. Bro.
Is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh shit. Oh.
Successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
Oh, that's one of the amber colored ones, the rare ones.
Cheers for helping me out, bud.
No problem, bro. I don't care a bit to help you, dude. I mean, it's just as good for me, bro.
Another job well executed.
I mean, 'cause you eventually end up going back to the whole game again anyway, dude. So, you know, it's, but I mean, you know, I'd tell anybody, man, do your planets and your quests first, bro, because, I mean, you know, you do honestly get some good stuff from it. You'll get mods, man.
Is it alright if we do the assassination mission on Earth?
Yeah, we'll do anything you want, dude. I'm all for it, bro. I mean, I'm honestly all for it, dude. You know, it's, no problem with me, dude. As Soma, bro, I did both sides of
I
it.
found this mission really hard, aha.
Yeah, it is a kind of a rough one, dude. The assassination missions, dude, some of them get some decently good stuff. I mean, you know.
We've contacted
Oh, you want to do him? Yeah, no problem, dude.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Oh shit,
Operatives tell us they
he's
had
fine, bro.
undergone an expensive regime of combat enhancement. Expect the worst.
Yeah, he's fun to do, man. Yeah, I think he's this way. No, dead end here, but forget what mod he dropped, bro. He dropped one, though. For sure. Over here is the, I've already got it, but let me mark it for you. You know, in case you don't have it, the Cephalon. Yeah. He's got a little beam that comes out on top of him, bro. That's what you shoot, man. You have to, there it is.
Rainier chatter indicates a unit with supplies crucial to our effort is near your location.
Oh Lord, that comes out in there, so. I got a mauler from a companion that was no. See, I get no crap still in them, bro. I mean, you know. You want it that way? Okay. I mean, you know, I honestly do. I get no crap myself, man. Every time it seems like the game itself holds you back, bro, that you don't get stuff that you'll need. And man, I suggest, honestly, scan every friggin' player you see, bro. You shoot that little amber light in the top of it, bro, when it's out. If it ain't out, you're just wasting your ammo. You go watch him, dude. He will rape you. Not he's gonna run again.
I am too important for this nonsense. Finish them off.
Vahek's plans for complete system domination make him
Let me grab this little
You know
bonus
what to do.
from there we go. Yeah, the amber light, bro, and then when he drops to his ulti form, he's not bad from there, man. It's just getting him to drop from a tad ulti, from that to his ulti is kind of a little rough.
Must I do everything myself?
There he is. Let's see, he's wide out. There it is. He went back immune. When the little amber light's going, bro, when you can shoot him and it'll hurt him.
Do not think we are done here, Tenno.
He went this way.
I knew this day would come. I prepared. Changed myself. I made
Don't worry, bro. When you start running out of energy, I'll throw you out some, man.
sacrifice.
If it gets to you, about have to just beat him with energy.
The near assault team is on their way.
Now we finish this business once and for all.
Oh gosh, dude. I don't think you can hold him with that Lambo, bro. I don't think your vortex will hold him, bro. He's like back on.
I find this guy a pain to kill.
Nah, he's really not so bad, bro. The hard part of him is, oh crap, I jumped out of the map. Now we can kill his ass, bro. No problem, Bob. Hard part of him is getting into this part right here, dude. I mean, Just, you know, when he,
Relay on Spit and Hope alone.
like when he goes
Nearby hostile
invincible,
has
bro, you
supplies
just,
we need. Liberate him for us, will you?
Thank you, Lieutenant. It should be a long time before we hear Bayhead's ugly voice again. Now get to extraction.
now, wherever he dropped her, bro, go to him, because, you should get a mod from him.
After this, is it okay if we carry on with Saturn missions?
Yeah, whatever you want to play, bro. Whatever you want to do, dude. We'll get you wherever you need to do, dude. I mean,
They won't be bothering us anymore.
that's no problem, man. So you got Hydroid blueprint out for him. I thought you got a blueprint here. I just couldn't remember which one. Each boss, man, drops certain stuff, you know. You know, I like on the one boss will keep dropping.
First time I've completed this mission.
Oh, is it? Oh, didn't know that. He comes up as a nightmare mission too, bro. I mean, he honestly does. He comes up as a nightmare mission too. I've done him so many times, man, because now he's hard when you're at low rank. He's really hard. You just have to remember, you know, a little amber light that comes out on him. Until that comes out, he's invincible, dude. I mean, so you have to just wait for him, you know. Saturn's cool with me, bro. You get Orkian cells off Saturn, so you know. I think I ended up going through like 2 or 3 planets, dude, before I could come back and beat him. And,
So how has your day been?
My day's been fairly good. I
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and
meant to
liberate
get
the
on
hostage
earlier than
before
what I
any harm
did,
comes to
you
them.
know, but I mean,
Ballistics and arcade weapons, crude and dangerous. Just
I'm bad to just go around checking dudes, especially on Saturn, because you'll find Orkian cells. I mean, and they're a pain in the rump, dude, to farm. Go get the hostage, just one of those.
We can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Here's a tent store back here, dude. And, I mean, you know, even if you don't build the, if you don't do my roof and get her, if you'll notice this time, I don't do her. But you're always guaranteed a sculpture from her. And, I mean, that's a given. You will always get a sculpture from the roof. And,
Rainier chatter indicates a unit with supplies crucial to our effort is near your location. Do not
And I don't know if we're going to get any extra crap out of this about, you know, these here, to be honest. If anything will be extra, or if it'll just be he's back here with you, we can help you take him out real quick. I mean, maybe DE's good about stuff like that, you know, but
What are those essences used for?
you go to that relay, bro, and you turn them in, and when you turn them all in and stuff, you'll get a ribbon mod. You'll get a skin for the ship you're using. You'll get a weapon. I think it's a secondary, and you get you get quite a lot of fairly good stuff out of it. I mean, the ribbon mod itself, bro, is worth doing, you know. I'll have to show you. I'll go to the map and show you where to turn that stuff in. Because what you do is you just go there, man, and you turn it in. What you're doing is helping to build a relay back. So you should have a in your foundry. I'll show it to you. You have a blueprint to make some kind of crap, and you gotta make 4 of them for them, you know. And you make 4 of them, and then you turn those in, and you gotta turn, like, I don't know how much essence in. I can show you how to do it, but it won't let me go back to it because I've completed all of it. But I mean, there honestly is some really good stuff you get from it, dude. I mean, seriously, there's some really good. Oh.
Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
I mean, it's honestly well worth doing, dude. I mean, seriously.
You are running out of time. Here are the holding cells. Search each one.
Okay, you got that one. I'll get the one upstairs. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay. Let me give her a weapon.
Escort the prisoner to the extraction points, and I'll take care of the
Fucking
rest.
warden. But I mean, you know, it's the event's been going on, dude. I thought everybody had done it by now, but you know, but that's how you do it. You have it should give you a blueprint, and you craft 4 of them. I mean, but I'd say by now, dude, if you've been playing, especially where you've been here on Saturn, you have enough of the stuff to do it with, and you just make them. You give them those, and then you give them the essence to the collection, and I mean, it's about as simple as that. It's now on the crafting of them, I think they take like 4 hours a piece on them, so you know that's kind of testy. But other than that, dude, I mean, it's really kind of easy because you get everything by just playing. So But it drops in certain maps. I think it's Earth, Saturn, and
The captive has been
so you
secured.
get these
You've done your
here
part,
too, and
Tano.
I'm
We'll take it
sure
from
we
here.
got some. The Timberland, timber, whatever you call them, essence. Plus you get the Portheus essence, and
So I have to build 4 of the things with the blueprint.
Yep. You have to build 4 of those things, and now that we're back to our ships, I'll show you. They're in your foundry. It should be. It should be in your foundry. And let's see here. Let me go to my foundry. And let me find them. There's some kind of like, it's a relay.
Tano, there's a limited
Let me
mission
find
alert
it here,
available.
bro.
Check navigation.
Nope. That's a, let me see here, dude. It looks like a little, box. I probably don't want to buy it. I think I have, I want to claim those real quick. Let me see if it ain't in the ready to build, because I know I have a crap load of the one crap. And, let me see here. I know I'm just going to buy it, dude, is what I'm doing. Ah, here it is. Relay, that and right there, bro. You got to build 4 of those, and you build 4 of those, and the essence itself just turns into them. And you'll see a little, it's right here, dude, and the quest itself. You go to either collect the essence and or contribute it. Just go there and contribute it to it, and I mean, it won't let me no more, dude, but it will you. And just go there and contribute it to it, bro. And you'll see I guess there's still people doing it. And you'll see them all. It's just, you don't even go into the relay, bro. You just, it's right outside of it, like at the main door where you walk into the relay. You just go there and turn it in, and I mean, it's simple, dude. It truly is. I mean, honestly, you just go to that relay, and once. You should have more than enough of it to give to them. I mean, you know, where you've been playing, you should honestly have more than enough of it to give to them. Go there and just contribute it, and when you finish it all, you'll get a email from them, and you'll have it was I had the email. I can show you exactly what you get. I never delete none of my mail. I guess I should.
Oh, okay. Cheers for letting me know.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm building another one now.
Yeah, you'll get.
Capture the towers and remain in control.
You know, you'll get some honestly decent stuff, dude. I mean, seriously, you will. You will get. It is well worth doing it, because and the weapon it gives you already has a catalyst on it, so you don't have to spend the 20 plat to put a catalyst on it. I mean, it's a pretty cool deal, bro. I mean, seriously. I mean, it honestly is, and the ribbon mod itself makes it worth doing it, dude. I mean, it's for a pistol, you know, but
Beginning stream decode. Lost control of a tower.
you know, it's, like I said, it's a pistol ribbon mod, but it's a ribbon mod nonetheless, you know. So, I mean, okay. Let my energy come up, and we'll take all these back again.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture
Oh, they
it.
took C again? Oh, crap me, man. But, to be honest, I know you get a skin, I know you get a weapon and a ribbon mod, and you get something else, bro. I just honestly kind of don't remember what it is, but you do get something else.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Can't build a relay on spit and hope alone. And your
I mean, I'd still knock them down, because I don't know if you get something at the main end of it, you know what I mean? I still kill them, bro, because, I mean, I honestly don't know if it, how it ends or anything of that deal.
We have control of all 4 towers. We have captured a tower. We have lost control of the tower. You have captured a radio tower.
Oh crap, get off me, you slut.
Tower lost.
Yeah, you know, I'll show you the email after we get out of this one. But, I mean, I went ahead and get 10 plate a piece to go ahead and give them to them fast, which I really shouldn't, to be honest with you, dude. And, I mean, you know, to be totally honest, that was, I shouldn't have did that, bro, because, hell, it was, you still got more than enough time to just build them for the 4 hours at a time and come out, you know. I mean, honestly, you have, you got more than enough time. I shouldn't have did it. I just wanted it over with quick. And but if I would have thought about it, I wouldn't have did it, because it was kind of no need of it, bro. I mean, even right now, you still have more than enough days left to get it.
We are dominating.
I mean, because I mean, there's 4 of them, so it's definitely going to take you 16 hours to do it. But, you know, oh crap.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
And the quests, dude, I mean, I enjoyed the quests myself, man. I mean, I think the sacrifice was definitely one of my favorites, because, and it's got twists to it, dude. I know you haven't did it yet, so, you know, I wouldn't ruin it for you at all, bro.
We fought with honor.
It's something else, dude. There's the sacrifices. We can keep going, bro, if you want to keep going on them. I figured you're just opening it up.
We have also disrupted their communications.
I mean, that's kind of the point about going ahead and going through everything, like the planets and having, because you'll get more alerts for more stuff.
No, it's all right, bud.
I
Just
mean,
trying to complete the missions.
yeah, I figured, dude, because once you open all the planets up, bro, I mean, you can absolutely, you'll get more alerts, you'll be able to, and you'll get more quests too, dude. I mean, honestly, you'll get more quests, and the quest.
Could we grind this mission a little?
Yeah, we sure can. I'm down for grinding anything on Saturn, dude, because like I said, the Orkian cells, bro, are truly one of the things you will need.
While a lone
crap loads of it. I mean, you will need crap loads of it. And nitrate is another one. I mean, Vagabond, he builds on nitrate, bro. I mean, absolutely. I mean, it's 15 of them, and they just come up in like in your alerts, and I mean, gosh bless, dude. I mean, he has. I could, if I knew we was going to grind this time, I would go on Hydra or which it doesn't matter, you know. But I'd have got on my Hydra or my Necros, and we would have. Oh, there's something back here, and we could have. I could have like doubled or tripled our resources we'd have got from it, you know. Yeah, because the longer you stay, bro, I mean, straight up, the more you will get, and you will get rare mods from grinding like that too, dude. I mean, normally, like, there he is, he's right here, bro. You know, I still, my own self, haven't got Loki or Limbo in the regulars because of, I mean, you grind them from bosses and stuff like that, and I honestly got stupid, dude. I could be a lot higher on my mastery than what I am if I would have paid attention to, you know, what I was doing, dude. I mean, I figured it out fairly quick, but, you know, not to lie, but, I mean, I had some really good people that helped me and put me in the right direction when I first started playing the game, bro. And I mean, I say it all the time. This game has a great community to it. I mean, any game you're gonna find butthole people on. I mean, you know, but I think with this game, there's more good people than bad people. I mean, honestly, and I mean, totally honest. I think there's a lot more good people than bad people on this game, and to me, man, that's and the game has good graphics, and the developers are kind of really good too. I mean, there's sometimes I get pissy toward them, but all in all, they seem to be pretty good people, you know. The reason I keep running back, bro, is to get these for my for my focus. Once you open your focus trees, and you get your operator, dude. That's another thing you absolutely want to work on getting is your operator, because it's a big game changer. You go from being a beast to being a god with your Warframe, dude. You honestly do. Now, we'll stay in here, dude, as long as you want, man. Just, when it starts getting too much for you, just say, and, because, honestly, I'll stay as long as you want. Because this drops organ cells and some raw resources, so.
What's the essential mod called? And can we stay until about 15 or 20 mins?
Yeah, we'll stay 30 or 40, bro. We'll stay until you're uncomfortable with it, Essential. Oh, it depends, bro. There's so many mods, dude. We need to get your planets to where you can run Desolance, and you can get the corrupted mods, and like right now on her I'm running...
We were just talking about one bug.
Eight survival or defense will drop, they'll drop a rare mod. It'll show up on your screen, dude, in gold. And,
hi.
Hey, dude, what's up, bro? I know who you are, I just can't remember your name, bro. You gotta stay in there quite a bit, bro, before it drops. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But you will get a rare mod out of here. It could be Intensify, it could be Streamline. I can't honestly tell you what will drop, but you will.
What is Orthos stance?
Orthos stance. That would be for his. That would be for your Orthos weapon, bro. Orthos stance would be. Do you have a...
Additional life support has arrived.
If you have it'll come up in your mods when you're on that weapon. It will come up showing you to let you use it,
Where do I find it?
That's a good question, bro. I kind of honestly wouldn't know. Oh gosh, dude.
I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it? I can look, bro, and see if I have it. I honestly can't tell you where to find it at. I think it would be like in some...
Invite me.
Okay, bro. Well, as soon as I get down here, I'll invite you. I'm thinking, dude, I don't honestly know straight off of where you would get it with those stamps. Because the stamps mod drop kind of about like every other mod, dude, like randomly.
Why are my weapons kinda weak, aha?
Well, because the longer you stay, bro, the harder they get. You can't judge your weapons from mine, bro. Honestly, you can't judge your weapons from mine, dude.
Do you want a 2-5 off coupons?
Nah, bro, I'm good on the coupons, bro. like what plant I got right now at the moment, dude, I got like a couple more frames to do, and which, I mean, to be honest,
I finally got Hydroid chassis.
Oh, did you?
Actually, my gun isn't too bad.
No, that Soma's a great gun, bro. Did it? Oh, that's good, man. No, dude, that Soma is great, bro. And the more, I loved it, dude. I loved it so good. I went and bought it in Prime, and it's vaulted, and I ended up with about 500 plat in that damn gun, bro. When you go to get it, dude, I mean, honestly, just buy the whole weapon. Don't try to buy it in parts. I had the, I think it was the blueprint for it. And I said, well, I got the blueprint. I'll just buy it in parts. That way I won't end up with crap I don't need, you know. And, God, the way I jewed around on that gun, bro, I mean, everybody knows it's vaulted, and, you know, and for that matter, dude, it's just, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah. I think you can buy it for a couple hundred plat, and I ended up with 500 in it. I mean, you know, so, I really didn't use too good of, common sense when I bought it. I figured I could get it cheaper, but I ended up with more in it, and I could have just bought it, because I seen a couple dudes that were selling it before, and I thought I could have under 200 plat in it with that. Not by buying the parts, I didn't, you know. I mean, it's well worth it, too. Damn if that weapon has a hell of a big clip on it. I mean, it has a really big clip. And, God, does it have a big clip, bro. I mean, I need to form a mine. I mean, you know, to be honest, I need to put a form on it and do a thing or two to mine, you know. I'd like to find a ribbon for it, but where that gun is so rare anyway, I feel a ribbon's going to be kind of costly, to be honest, you know. If you, I mean, it's going to be really costly, a ribbon is, you know. Really costly, I'm thinking. I would buy a crappy one and just roll it myself, but I would say they would want kind of a big price for a crappy one, to be honest. I mean, because, you know, look how they do about the Rubio and the Graham ribbons, but they're popular weapons right now at the moment, man. I mean, you know.
Should I get Nexus? Nausea.
Oh, Nisha? Well, sure, bro. I mean, Nisha can be built out of your dojo, so, yeah, absolutely, dude. I mean, Nisha is, I have her, Nisha, and, which Nisha is, I bought her, dude, because I didn't want to grind no, Heck, I think his name, or, the one, dude, you gotta grind,
Another life support capsule
the parts off him, but you get the one thing's out of the desolate to even go to him. I mean, that was too big a grind, I felt. So, you know, I bought her rather, and she's, in my opinion, man.
Nisha.
Yeah, Nisha. I figured it was Nisha you was talking about. Well, I would think so, bro. She's a good frame. I mean, they're all good frames, man. I mean, it's just how you choose to play on them, bro. I mean, and that's just being honest.
All share in this bounty. Hold out as long
You
as
know,
you can.
they're all good frames, dude. It's just, some are better than others. I mean, she is not a god frame or nothing of the sort, but she's got some decent augments.
Is it alright if we go, bud?
Yeah. Anytime you're ready, bro. Absolutely. Let's see. We go straight on to get out of here. Well, sure, dude. I mean, like I told you, we'll stay as long as you're comfortable, and when you're ready to go, we'll go. Well, dude, I mean, absolutely. I mean, you shouldn't push yourself to where you start losing infinity, man. Because if you push yourself to you're losing infinity, it will affect your ranking up. I mean, and that's what you don't want to do, dude. I mean, absolutely, you don't want to go to your costing yourself infinity, because when you do start going down, dude, it will. You know, I revive myself all the time, and I kind of really.
That was fun.
You know,
I think we did good.
Yeah, we did really good, dude. I mean, we got like I got 4 origin cells out there, bro. I mean, that was a good little run. Plus all the platinum.
I got to
You got
get
to
Revenant.
I have Revenant, bro. I have Revenant. You know how to get Revenant, don't you, dude? I mean, Revenant's not hard to get, dude. We're just going through his planets, bro, so I tell you that before I invite you, dude. You know, we're just going through, trying to help him out there going through his planets, and you're Killer Hood, right, bro? The little Australian, bro? Yeah, I figured that's you, bro. I'm remembering some of you. Guys, I got a bad memory, dude. But we're just going through his planets and helping him rank up his mastery, dude, so he can start having some good weapons. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, dude, put us in whatever you're needing to play, man. I mean, we'll just keep going through your stuff, bro. Hey, little dude, what's up? John's aggravating you, bro. How you been?
I really appreciate the help, bud.
That's no problem, bro. I don't care about the help you, dude. We all struggled at this game, dude. And it's a little better if you got some friends that'll help you go through the planets, man. I mean, you know, the junctions, you know, I can't help you with. I don't care about the help you go through the planets, man. I mean, because you end up going through them completely again, over and over, and anyway, dude. Oh, I see.
I like Rhino has my favorite.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites too, bro. I already have it, but I pick it. Oh crap! See if you can pick that up, little dude. It won't let me pick it back up. Did you pick it back up? Good deal. Yeah, good deal.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Yeah, I'm coming, man. I was a little held up here. But, I mean, have you did all your planets yet there, little dude? Have you finally got them all? Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's really, honestly, the main thing is going through your planets and your quests, because, I mean, Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, and, yeah, I know. I'd say we'll get it in the next update, I would think. They regularly do. Oh Lord, yeah, I would say in the next week or so we should have it. They get stuff just a little bit earlier than we do, but not that much. I mean, they're pretty fair about how they do, you know.
Tenno, I'm detecting a hostile unit carrying the resources we need. Can I count on you to do your part?
Oh, do you? Okay. Well, that's no problem, dude. That's just running up on them, you know what I mean? Let me run over and just... Yeah, have you, have you done built all the ones you built in the foundry for them? Have you done that too? Yeah, done did it? That's good. Yeah, I've completed all of it, man. But, you know, I Good Stuff 3, they drop mods too, bro.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
They drop some good mods too, man. I've got a couple good mods off of them.
This will take a moment.
you need to run the Desolate, bro. They want too much for those Desolate mods for the corrupted. Which one? No, there's more efficiency mods. Some of your best mods you're gonna get them from the Desolate, man. The Hobble Key missions, like Hobble Keys, the captures, energy max, you'll get those. We'll have to, I don't know, we'll have to run it. Put us right back in it, bro, we'll run it again. I don't know how we failed, bro.
Could you help me doing work with them?
Oh, yeah, we... Survival. Yeah, I'll help you with it, bro.
Hey, I found my piece.
Oh, that's good, bro.
I need to do it, boss.
Yeah, doing good, man. Just put us right back in it, bro. Repeat it.
We found it.
Yeah, there we go. I went ahead and done it. You gotta stay right up on that one, I think. The survival. Oh, I know. You're wanting to get what's her name, ain't you, dude? Yeah, I'll help you, dumb man. Let me do it on Hydra though, bro. Because if it's a survival, we'll farm it.
Wait, what we did?
He's wanting to do the Desolate survival.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'd say you haven't even been to the Desolate yet, have you? Yeah. Yeah, it's the key. Yeah, you get the corrupt mods from it, man. You know.
While I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
No, it's but I'm pretty sure. So you can carry people over to places they don't have, man. But
Is anyone else online so the keys?
oh God, dude, survivals are kind of one that I don't know. You got any friends on, bro?
Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Because I don't think dude here. I don't think Charlie's got the keys, bro. Okay, what? Yeah, you equip them in your gear and. There's bleed, hobble, it just affects.
My board just killing everything.
Marines inbound.
So you're gonna use them in your missions then?
Yeah, and the Desolate missions, yeah, is where you use them, dude. And when you complete the objective, there'll be a secret room you can go open, and you're guaranteed a corrupted mod from it. It's a guarantee on a corrupted mod. Now, which one is hard to say, but you absolutely will get a corrupted. I mean, okay, doing the planets, bro. That's why I was telling you, it's absolutely. You end up getting it in. Is it the Limbo Theory? I think it's the Limbo Theory quest that they end up sending you to the desolate. I believe, dude.
Drop me in and defend our position.
Hurl. Hey, up, Hurl. Yep. The Hurl quest, they send you there. I know one of them sends you there. Yeah, oh gosh, dude, each planet, dude, in your junction. Yeah, when you get to your junctions, dude, you'll normally get a quest on each junction. Yeah. Okay, well, you're doing good, dude, if you've done the new strength. Yeah, it pays to just search them up, dude. I mean, no, a lot of them's not clear, dude, on how to do them, you know, to be honest. I mean, a lot of people will make a video showing it, but they're really not clear how they did it, you know, and yeah, like you're at the rank now, dude. You know, you can go to Baru and you can have the Anaros quest, the Sand of Anaros, and Anaros is a good frame, dude. I mean, that's what you get from the quest, and Anaro is a great. A lot of people like him better than Natus, but I mean, in my opinion, Natus is he is just all the way around a great frame. Yeah, I do too. Natus is yeah, Anaros has got hella health. I mean, he's got mine's got 4K health. Yeah, because his ulti is just to revive himself. I mean, you know, and with him, I mean, you really don't need it. Yeah.
Still working on it. Continue.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of your great Warframes are going to come from quests, dude. I mean, just being honest with you, you know. Like an Oros comes out of a quest. Yeah, Chroma's Blueprint. Well, now that the Prime's out, bro, I would just get the Prime. I mean, because with Chroma, you gotta have. Yeah, well, yeah, you could get it for XP, yeah, definitely. But I mean. Yeah, because you'll be held back a while on him because you have to end up in Sudan to get his, Surin, you gotta have her system.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, Lord, definitely get the Orthoplasma. Oh yeah, the Orthoplasma is great. Yeah, just go to his name, there, dude, and you can invite him. It'll be in their dojo and the bio. I believe it's in the bio, maybe.
Another job well executed.
You just go when you come out of this mission, go on his name or go into recent in your hit your pause button, go to recent, and then go to his name, and then you'll be able to invite him to your clan. Okay, once he invites you, bro, you have to build a key to go into before you'll be able to travel to the dojo. You'll have to build a key. You'll get a key once he invites you. Well, don't go to communications, go to friends, go to recently view recent players. In your case, because I have him as a friend, and go to it'll be the third one down, invite to clan. And once he invites you, bro, just go to your well, you're evidently not high enough in that clan to let you invite then.
It's only me and another guy in the clan.
Well, he'll have to give you permission to invite, bro. You're in a Shadow Clan rank 8. All and all for all. God bless, bro. How much do Yuns have opened up, little dude, in Norton's clan? How much do you have of Yuns stuff in the clan, bro? How much do Yuns have open?
We have every single thing.
You got it all open? Yeah, I'm still working on opening everything up in mine. But that's what it is, little dude. He's not fixed you to you can. He needs to make you like the one under a warlord, because the warlord is the clan owner, like a general or something of that nature, till you can invite. He has it till you can't. But that's how you do it, you know. So you can go on. You can go on anybody's profile and see what weapons they played with, what frames, what clan they're in, you know. And
I have 6,270.
damn, have you? Damn, what mod you use on your Noros? Let me get on my Hydra instead of because he's a farmer.
So I can't join then.
That's how you do it, little dude. Go to recent players and just go on his name, and you should be able to invite him. I mean, unless your clan leader has it to you set to you, and he left. That little dude's something else, bro. Yeah, he's good for that, man. Yeah. Yeah, that little dude's good for crap like that, man.
Wait, so how do you know which missions you can use the keys for?
They're all in the Desolate, man. The ones yeah, they're all in all the you can't enter the Desolate without having keys made for it. But now, like, I can take you to the Desolate.
So I have to complete that limbo quest.
I'm pretty.
Sabotage the ship's reactor.
Now, it might be in the quest he said, bro. It's been quite a long time since I've went through it, though, you know, to be honest with you. And, yeah, it's a quest that takes you to the Desolate. I'm positive of that. And once you open it up, but you don't have to be able to have it open to be able to play in it. You just have to be able to make the keys. And now, if you can make the keys, you can play in it, dude. You know, definitely. I've played with guys that's not even your level that's played in it, that didn't have half as much as you have done, you know. But now, he's not kidding you. The Orcoplasma is a great weapon. You get it out of the clams. Yeah. Or no, if you want to give, I think it's like 200 plab for it. You can buy the weapon from the market, but you can get it for free out of the clan. Yeah, and you can get free weapons, whether or not free, you buy them with credits, but you can get, you know, blueprints out of clan dojos. You should really try to get in a clan, bro, because, I mean, just for the Arc Lane and that stuff, you know. No, I'm not, bro, to be honest with you. I have my own dojo. Yeah, I can invite you to mine, bro. Yeah, he was totally confused on how to invite you. I'll invite you to mine since we get done. Just, like I said, once you get in it, bro, just go. You can't go in the dojo itself until you make the key. You know, you have to make a key. And then after you make the key, you can go in the dojo. I have no one in mine anyway, so you're more than welcome to join it. Yeah, I have the Orcoplasma open. Yeah, just go to your foundry and it'll be there. Oh hell yeah, I'm getting stocked, bro. No, seriously, I'm getting stocked too. So, yeah. I'll have.
Security has locked down the cooling tower. You have no choice but to descend.
I'll be right with you, bro. I got a stalker on me. So.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is
but
use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
Yeah. You can put them as decorations and or people buy them, bro. I mean, people will buy them. So, yeah. I like the sculptures, yeah. Platinum. Everything has to be bought with platinum, bro. Yeah. I'm not for sure, dude. I haven't sold none of them. I usually just put them out my ship and stuff like that, you know.
A coolant cell has been placed in the fuel port. The reactor must be restarted to trigger your sabotage.
Yeah, easy plat, bro. Don't never sell your stuff as prime junk, dude. I mean, because anything has a price on it. I don't sell prime junk, bro. It's because people, you see them throw up in chat all the time, in trade chat, want to buy prime junk. Prime junk is just basically anything you want to sell that you just don't want to keep it. Yeah, they don't want to give you that much platform, dude. I mean, that's just being honest. Yeah. Oh God, if they give that much, it'd be different. No, they want like five prime ports for. Most won't give you no more than 5 plat for 5 ports. Yeah. Yeah, that is just ripping people off, dude. I mean, because, half the time you get 10 or 15 plat out of a, just like a barrel or receiver, so, yeah. Hey, come right here, bro. They were a gold mod drop. You didn't get any? Yeah, I just got a... that's what I was going to say, you might have done got it. Yeah.
So they sell this project. Is it the same thing?
Yeah, Lambo, just any kind of... If it's prime, they'll buy it for junk. And it's a rip-off, bro. Seriously. But no, if you could buy prime junk for them prices, yeah, I would buy it, bro, because you're getting and a lot of people buy it to get to the the dude that comes once every 2 weeks. A lot of people will buy stuff just to give to him. And that's why they call it prime junk, because they end up giving it to him, and okay, I'm coming. If I can get turned around here and come to you. But it to sell to people like that, it is just definitely, bro, a rip-off. And a lot of new players fall right into that because they think that, they don't know no better to sell it to them. They think, well, that's 5 plats for 5 pieces that I can't use, and, no, because I can't sell you anything that's over your mastery, dude. Yeah, like I can't even give you anything that's over your mastery. Like the Bratton, I have one, and will give it to you in a heartbeat because it's a good gun. But it won't let me give it to you because it's your mastery. You have to be the mastery limit of that weapon, or now you can farm it out and have it and sell it, but you can't use it. It won't let you build it. Yeah, they get ripped off, bro, because they honestly don't know not to sell their stuff like that. Because people will give you, like, if you got, say, a timber on receivers, for example, that's about 20 plat, dude. And a lot of players will see it come up there, and they'll think, well, I can't use it. I just sell to this guy's junk, and they sell it to them, man, and you can take it, and you should have got crush and run. It's okay. That's one of the gold mods. And it's veteran players taking advantage of newer players, dude. And like the Hurricanes. A lot of people get a Hurricane, and they'll think, like Hurricane Guardians. They're about 50 plat, anywhere from 20, 30 plat a piece, and they don't want to give you but 10 plat for them. Half the time it's rip-offs, dude, and the Chad, anytime they people throw a specific price out, dude, it's you can bet that it's not even a third of what it's worth. You know what I mean? There's a site, dude. I don't know if you know about it. It's called Warframe Market. You can go on, and it's a basic description of what prices are for PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. You know, it'll put you in the range of what you should be asking for something. You know, I mean. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and do it. I kind of, honestly, let me invite you here, bro, friends. I can, you're right here, so I don't have to even go to that. And invite the clan. And now, just go to your foundry. And, yep, your foundry, you know, like where you'd make something, and just go to it, and it should be clan key, and yeah, just look. Did you accept it? You have to accept it. Go to your email, and go to your email and open it up, and you should have got one, and just accept the clan, and then you can go to your foundry. I forgot to tell you, you need to accept it first, and then go to your foundry. Yeah, it takes a bit, dude, for it to make, and then once you go to it, the dojo itself, as soon as you spawned in, you'll see a big thing at circling. Walk up to it and hit your X button on it, and when you it's verifying you in it, and you will get you'll get some endo. I think it's about 500 endo you'll get, and I have a lot open. The really good stuff, dude, I have open. I mean, I've not broke my neck to open up stuff that, I mean, that's really not useful. The arc plasma's open, Nisha's open, Val, yeah. I have the good stuff open, bro. I really do. I mean, you know, it's when I first started playing, I run up on some guys, man, that why, they was like 5 or 10 of them, bro, and they didn't have hardly anything made. And I said, well, heck, if I'm going to contribute like that, I mean, you know, and didn't know the guys that good or anything. I thought, well, if I'm going to contribute like that, I'll just make my own plan. And I did, and I spent a lot of money, my money, into it. But, I mean, which I don't advertise trying to get people in it, man. I mean, you know, I don't feel you have to give any resources or anything, bro, because I took up being around on my own. So, you know, if so you don't have to worry about that, dude. I mean, you know, and feel free to do anything you want to it, man. I mean, I'll once it's got you in it, after you go to it, I'll make it so you can do anything you want in it, man. Yeah, well, the gun I have is the Bratton. The Orca, it's in, I'm pretty sure it's in the Biolab, one of those. I have all the labs, dude. Yeah, just go through them, and I mean, just get all you want. And oh crap, what do you call it? The arc wing segments and everything there. If you don't have the arc wing yet, the segment for it to be able to build them is there. That's another thing. Yeah. For like when you go to Elderline and you can just throw an arc wing down and fly back and fly around. Have you got that one? Yeah, the arc wing, yeah. To put the arc wing down, yeah, I have that one too, bro. Yeah, you just build the arc wing. It's a segment you have to build it. It's their, all the main things that you really need for the game are there. The segment for the landing craft, so that you can be able to build the landing craft. Because you know you can build all the landing crafts, right? You know, like the one I'm using, I have them all but one, and it's the, oh crap, it's the one that looks like a horseshoe, the only one of them I don't have yet. Yeah, I forget the name of it. They're pretty well collecting what you do on those, bro. It's the landing craft that you fly in on. Oh, you build them through your, the foundry. You'll get it's in the foundry. It's called the landing craft segment, and you just take that segment, build it, and once you build it, you can you'll start getting like off of stalkers. You'll start getting landing craft parts, and then you can just build them. And you probably got some, bro, and just don't know it. Yeah, and it won't. Yeah, and you can build the one that I use, and you can build all of them. I mean, you don't have to buy them. You can build them. And they're like 150 flat a piece, dude. I mean, you know. Yeah, not when you can build them, man. I mean, it kind of honestly isn't worth it, you know. Not in my opinion, you know what I mean? If you can form it and build it, I mean, you know, a lot easier than,
Life support activated. Life support has been replenished.
Whatever, anything you need to do, dude. I mean, that's the whole point, to help you, man, you know what I mean? Now, I haven't did that in a long time, and it's got riddles in it, dude, so you know. About all the quests are fun, man. They really are. I mean, no, I don't either. It's, I'm like you, dude. I'm not much for the riddles. I ended up having to look that one up to go through that. That's the way I went through the limbo theory, man. I looked it up because it's just easier about the riddles.
Another support capsule is now available.
Yeah. Yep. Pretty sure you might want to look up about the how do you use them, and that way that you'll because I little dude might be right about how you get them or how it'll open it up for you, but if you have the dirt keys, you can be took into them, dude. Because I can take you anywhere, bro. Even though you don't have it opened up, I can take you anywhere in this game. It's just, you can't travel back to it. It don't open it up for you, you know. I mean, it'd be good to take care and get you some mods and stuff you don't have, but on the same hand, it don't open it up for you either, dude. I mean, you know. Well, we can do that, bro. You know, but it's I mean, I would do my planets that way, you know, because they're opened up for you, dude. And like I was saying, you'll get them through the
I'm detecting a hostile unit carrying the resources.
the alerts, bro. I mean, there's a lot of things come up in alerts and mods, and I mean, like the redo mod. Do you have that mod yet? Rejuvenation mod. It goes on in your top slot of your Warframe. And then there's amp mod, like rifle amp. Oh gosh, dude. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that come up in alerts that without all the planets opened up, man, it's I mean, you're missing out on, dude. I mean, and plus the shorties, it's always a guaranteed Kova, like 6,000 Kova, 4,000 Endo, or a Sculptor, or a Revens mod. And, you know, even if you don't want a full with the Revens mod, they'll go for about 20 plat or more. I mean, you know, it just depends on what one you get. I mean, like a rifle mods are selling really good right now. But mostly they want shotgun mods, man. The shotgun mods is good for 50 plat easy. I mean, you get you get those from shorties, man. Yeah, shorties and the alerts. A lot of times they will come up in alerts, so you know. No, it's your alerts that the stuff will come up in. It's the little triangle mission. Yeah, they come up in those, man. And skins and helmets and you know stuff like that, man. Yeah, it's a reward for completing it. You'll get like a Lambo skin, or I mean, it's good stuff, though. It really is. I mean, that's the whole main thing about going to the planets, because you know of what you can get from them, dude. I mean, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people do them. I do them just myself to just get them to either sell or you know, because there'll be like a oh gosh, there's a lot of mods that come up in them. I mean a tremendous amount of them. Plus there's skins that comes up for weapons and stuff like that, man. I mean, you know. Okay. Yeah, we'll do whatever, man. I'm not trying to talk you out of doing anything, but I mean, in the end, dude, you want all of it open, because it just it pays off to have all your planets open. And the quest, like some of them are really boring, a couple, but most of them will keep you interested. And I'll tell you right now, the Sands of Anoros is it's kind of a bit of a quest because it's killing specific enemies. So, I mean, and they are specific of the enemies you have to kill, but I know for sure you're the rank you can get it now. I mean, no, yeah, I think it's like 100. I think you can get it at rank 6, mastery 6. It's off of him you get an Oros. Yeah, you get an Oros, bro. What in the hell? But I'll show you an Oros, bro. I have him. Let me accept him here. I think it disbanded us. That dude was probably the host. That's cool, bro. I got an Oros. You get a frame from that quest. He's an Oros. Okay, like go in your go on your frame, hit your triangle button, and go to your little emblem, looks like a head, and you know, physique, enemy round. Oh, is that you can get? Oh God, there's a lot of them, bro, and they normally come from the alerts. I have corrosive protection, dead eye, energy siphon, imp, aurora, whatever, loot detector, physique, rejuvenate, pistol scavenger, rifle amp, shield disruption, shotgun scavenger, sniper scavenger, sprint boost, speed holster, toxic resistance. I mean, there is just so many, bro, that come up in those that, and plus, you know, like I said, you know, like the helms and helmets and stuff. I mean, just a lot of good stuff. And I'll play on my Oros right here, dude, and show him to you. He's an Oros is a damn beast, dude. I mean, playing all crap aside, an Oros is what it does is, instead of your health will come back. Instead of you know, like your health will go down, but and you know, and you have to rely on picking up health with rejuvenation. You don't. It's like
and eliminate the assigned target.
I'm pretty sure I have an extra one, dude. I can give you.
General Saga's rug has become a problem for our artifact.
Yeah, I have an extra one I can give you. You know. Yeah, I sure have. I got one I can give you, man. I mean, it's really nice to have, dude. I mean, you don't have to, already organ himself. I mean, you don't have to rely on, and it's really good for like vampire missions, nightmare missions, to where we're not just that, where the vampire missions, it sucks on your health anyway, and I mean, it's so, you know, and with them, with the redo, your health's always coming back, so, you know, you don't have to worry about dying. I mean, you can literally stay alive a whole lot longer with redo, man. Which Nidus, yeah, it's a good one, man. It really is. And now Nidus already has rejuvenation on him. You don't have to worry about Nidus. He already has it. Yeah, you shoot him in the little glowing light, man. you'll see a little bright light come up. It's in that thing right there on his arm. Yeah, that's what you shoot him in. Yeah. Oh God, he knocked me out of the map. Oh, I'm back. Okay, oh, you lit up. Oh, he's doing that crappy ass fire thing. It's a great little mod. You'll like it, bro. I mean, you'll like it because... But no, you can still die, man. Even with it, you can still die. You just, but it gives you, the chance to run away and not have to, it's on that. Come on, dude. There we go. He's turning his back to me every time I go to shoot him. Yeah, Noro's ability is third as a sandstorm. There it is. Yeah, he's about dead, bro. Yeah, there's so much fires around him. It's okay, when it gets bright. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Is that the first time beating him, man? Oh, you got some good stuff off of him then. We're locked out. We'll have to, there's a terminal right back here. Oh gosh, dude, I honestly don't remember. I mean, yeah, you might want to look at my, I don't know, I think it's, the sigil is, just something like food, like, yeah, trophy for beating him. I think, man, there's so much to this game, dude. I mean, it's hard to remember it all, bro. And like you'll get your, like the operator, dude. It is honestly a game changer once you get through operator, because, then you can, the rifle radar. I think it dropped in and a alert, man. Pretty sure. Rifle radar. I'm not for sure, bro. I think it extends your your radar and shows enemies. I'm pretty sure as what that one does. Yeah. 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 I'm pretty sure that's what that one does. Yeah, and that's the one that like ups your health, right? Pretty sure. Ups your health. Yeah, and now I'll have to leave to be able to invite you to my dojo. I'll go to it and invite you, and I'll give you a rejuve mob, because that's a good mob, man. I mean, very seldom does it come up in the alerts too, man. I mean, I love it, man. I run it on about all mine, which I really shouldn't, because I got Arcane Grace, and Arcane Grace does, but Arcane Grace works on a basis of sometimes it'll kick in with Rejuve. Once your health gets knocked down, it'll build it back. As simple as that. I mean, and if you can have it on your frame maxed out, you would want to max it out, because the higher it gets, the faster it rejuves. I think 7's high as you can go with it. Just give me a second and I'll invite you to the dojo. And you can explore it a little bit if you want and see what, you know. Well, you can explore it, and let me go to my dojo here and invite him. And Glenn. That way he can see what is in it. I don't remember where the arc plasma is. I just know I have it open. You know. I have the basics and a lot. I don't think I like that much more on the Tenno lab, like I do the rest of it. Let me invite him here. Come on, you lagged out fritter. There we go. Now, communications, friends, that, and I'll give him this mod. See, this is what I was telling him. He has to walk up to him. You hit that. If it tells me I already participated. And I forget how much endo it gives you for participating, but you get a lot of endo out of that. Let me invite you again, bro. But if it's telling you, it won't let you. Okay. I've seen your message, bro. Let me try it again. Try that. Okay. Oh, shit, dude, you do that. My bad, bro. My bad. Let me leave here, bro, before I join you, because it will be in the same situation. That's my bad. I'm sorry about that, bro. I forgot it wouldn't let you come back in the dojo until you had the key. That's my bad, dude. But I got it, and I'll give it to you when you can, you know. Now let me join with you. That's my bad, bro, honestly. I truly forgot about that I couldn't let me join your session. I'm sorry about that, bro. I honestly forgot about that it wouldn't let you back in until the key, but I got it, dude, and I'll give it to you when you can come in, you know. Because you'll like that mod, bro, because that is a great mod. It really is. I mean, it's for your health juice, bro. I mean, it's hard not to like it, you know what I mean?
Well, I've got a question.
Okay.
So, I'm going to build another weapon. Which one should I build? I've got a Latron.
The board.
You think?
No, I was just repeating the Latron or the board. Have you ranked the board up before?
No, I haven't used it at all.
Well, you get a touch more XP if it's a weapon you haven't used.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, which one should I build? Do you think?
Oh God, whatever you. To be honest with you, dude, you know, whatever you like to play with. I mean, myself, that's the way I go about it, dude. I'm not a fan of bows, so therefore, when I build weapons, I build the ones I like to play with. To be honest, especially if I've done played with it before. Now, if I've not played with it before, I'm making me some coffee real quick, if that's okay. If I've not played with it before, I mean, natural. I'll absolutely build that weapon that I haven't played with, because you get, like I said, you get like a first time play XP from it, and then from there you get like normally what you would get, you know. So, well, yeah, the bore's a shotgun. It's a decent gun. The bore is. I mean, I'm not down on the gun. The bore's a decent gun, but you know, the Latron, like, I would build. Well, I would go ahead and build them both, and then I would just play with them. Oh, you haven't used the Latron? Normally what I do, dude, if I have it in my foundry and can build it, I go ahead and build it, and then, you know, I'll start getting them out, play them with them, you know. That way I can. Yeah, I don't blame you, man, you know, because if you don't have the resources to, you know, like build both of them, and you had to pick through, I would just pick the one I would want to play with, you know, because I end up building the melee weapons and the secondaries a lot, because I rely on using my Bratton the most, because that way I can just add them on, and I don't even use them, to be honest. I'll put them on, rank them up. Then, you know, if it's not a prime, after I rank them up, I just sell them back, you know, just sell them straight out and take the credits for them, because they're good for credits, and you've got the XP from it, and you know what I mean. You know, I build about everything. See, that's what I say, and that's where I was messing up my own self, because unless I wanted to keep it or play with it, I wouldn't build it. And I was really messing up, because, I mean, in hindsight of it, it was a lot of XP I wasn't building to get the XP from. I mean, you know, now I build them just to get the XP from them. The only one I won't build is the Gorgon, because I despise that weapon. Yeah, it's got so much recoil to it, dude. I mean, it's awful, that weapon is. But other than that, man, I build about everything I get a hold of, to be honest, you know. And but I think you know, like your the dojo, it's, I think most weapons are like 15,000 credits, and I mean, it's an endless amount of blueprints to be able to build weapons, dude. I mean, you can just absolutely build weapons on top of weapons from your dojo. I mean, and not just that, like Wukong, you get him from the dojo. Nisha, you get from the dojo. Vault, Banshee, I forget, though, to be honest with you. I know for sure about Banshee, Nisha, and Wukong, whatever you want to call him. I forget exactly. But he's crappy, but you can rank up off of him, dude. I mean, when it all boils down, it's XP, dude. I mean, I would not even build half of what I could build, but now I've changed my way of thinking, because, you know, when you really look at it, it's XP, and it's a grind, dude. I mean, right now, for you, it's not so bad, but once you hit, I think it's 8 along in that, it slows down so bad, bro. I mean, like right now, I know of about 6 frames, numerous weapons, and I'm still quite a bit. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, but it is a lot to be able to hit 16.
How did you get organ catalysts?
The organ catalysts will come up in alerts. Yep, they will come. Yep, it's a blueprint. It's a one-time blueprint. It used to be, dude, in the market. You could get organ catalysts or reactors, and you could buy the blueprint from there, and it was reusable, which I think you still can on the organ cells, but it's kind of a waste of plat on that one because you can farm them easier. You know, let me go here into the market. Yep, that's the only way that you can get them, bro, is alerts, and sometimes they'll do special alerts that you can get like a couple of them from. We haven't got any in alerts in about a week or two, so it's getting about time. It's getting about that time again for them, you know. It's no, oh yeah, that very seldom they come up, dude, in the alerts. Alerts is where you get them. You can't. There's nothing specific, dude. You can farm to get you know, the organ reactors or catalysts on, man. I mean it's crappy, but I mean that's just being true, dude.
To open 3 Meso Void relics, do you have to do those missions that require a relic? Yeah. Like you go into that will be in the ones that looks like the little flaming deals. You go into them, and then you find one that's meso, and then you just and that's another reason I was saying that you wanted to have your planets open, because a lot of those, man, that's is planet based. I mean, it could be like a lithium, but it could be in Sudan. I mean, the mission for it, and they're you know, you're at the mercy of the game, man. So where do I find the missions to use the Meso?
Yeah, go to your let me see, organ catalyst, organ cells. I know you can buy the blueprint for the organ cells. The blueprint is it's 100 plat.
The Meso relics, because it says I've got to open 3 of them.
Oh, okay. Go to your you know, go to your board, and you will go to the one looks like a little flame, dude. I have 9 alerts right up right now for it, and you would get, yeah, go to the one looks like the little flame, and I have them all open, so just whatever you can go in, put us in. Now you'll have to pick a relic. It will tell you to pick a relic. That's let me see here. That really don't matter.
I didn't start mission too early, did I?
No, you're yeah. It won't let it start for me until I pick a relic.
That's right.
Yeah, but now.
It's 3 times, and then
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, so you'll be on Uranus once you do this 3 times. Oh.
Keep the enemy while fellow tunnel operative raids the ship for supplies. Trigger the alarm.
They'll have plenty of robotics. Corvus never fight for themselves.
Fishers. You need them to open.
Yeah, no, when the Fishers drop the reactor, you want to pick it up, man. Hang on, bro.
I suspect. Try this. Stand by for support. The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate it when your supply is low. Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be out. A Fisher. Self.